Let me go see if this is working now. Yep, okay, now it's working. See, that's why I always double check. Alrighty. So now that everything's working, okay, let's see what I want to play. I think we're going to do the Harrier, the first thing for tonight. We're going to use our Harrier. Getting really close to finishing our battle pass. I consider it finished once we get the camouflage, like the last vehicle. I mean, I could go for the loading screen, but I know I'm not going for the title. Because I can always get like one or two with like the pre-order packs. Wait, no, let's play the Taiwan, not Taiwan, but Thailand AV8. Oh wait, did I move? Yeah, I might have moved it. No, 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 no. So they have Soviet Union. Or wait, do we have Soviet Union? Oh, we do have a Soviet Union on our team. Okay. And it's one of them. Oh, there's so many Harriers on our team. Yeah, well, you know what? I was not paying attention. I will admit, I was just looking at people's profile pictures. Maybe we might have a quiet stream tonight. That might be nice. Maybe the notification probably didn't go out. That's also my guess. I would not be surprised if the notification glitched out because the first one did not work.
Somebody attack him!
I think I might keep my mic muted for a good portion of the stream because I don't think that the notification is going to work. So I'm not going to waste my voice if the notification didn't work and it somehow doesn't work at all. Hello, the food. Silver Lions. That's pretty much what I'm grinding for. Possibly spading a couple of aircraft.
Attack the enemy.
But yeah, first I need some silver lines. So I need to complete my crops. I want to purchase all of my crops. And then I want to get every single prop plane spaded. No, no. Not. I wouldn't say I have a dream car. That's the thing.
Returning to the base.
I mean, I have a Honda S2000, but I have a daily car that I take like everywhere. Uh, yeah, that car got totaled. The So I owned a Civic that I would drive on the daily. That was and that thing was completely destroyed. Had a Type R at one point, sold it. But yeah, I don't really have a dream car at the moment. I'm just looking for a car that I can drive on the daily. Something that won't get stolen. That's primarily what I want. That's why I don't take my S2000 everywhere, because I am afraid of it getting broken into. I previously said that on stream. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with taking my car out unless it's like something that's so average that the chances of that somebody steal it are minimized in a way. Right, yeah, let's go purchase some crops. We're gonna purchase Yak U and anything else. And V8 or V12? What are we talking about? We're talking about engines now? I might actually need to play a bit of Germany. Are we talking about, like, American muscle now? Or we're talking about American or... Uh, play a bit of the Hunter. I don't know. It really depends on the car. And it really depends on the area. It depends on how much security you have. Because V12s, I would not be surprised. If I had like a Lamborghini or something like that, I expect it would be broken into like probably like every day. So yeah, or something like that. I mean, I want something that just doesn't draw eyes towards people. That's the thing. The more eyes on a car, the better the chance of it getting broken into. So I would probably go with like a V8.
Affirmative. Attack the D-point! Yes. Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, that's why. I just, yeah. In a way, the cheaper the car, the less chances it has to get broken into. That's just my opinion. Well, I mean, maybe like the Kia was like broken into a lot, but that's because of like the whole security vulnerability with like the port. So they were broken into for a while. So that was just because of their security vulnerability. Or that people learned about it through TikTok, but I think on the average, you own like a Lamborghini. I mean, you could look up like the picture of my total car on my community tab. It's a while down on my community tab. I did not take a picture of the license or anything, but you could see the damage of the car. It was ooh, ooh, ooh. She was not in a good condition. And it was just like a regular. I do miss that car. I do miss it. What did you remember? You can go after it. Flare. Maybe one more flare just in case. That doesn't sound that bad. Why is that bad? I don't think that's that bad. Come on, Mirage. Come on, take it. Well, I don't think that's that bad. I think bad jokes. Oh, I mean, it looks like, it's like a good defeat. Yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't make them a bad teacher if they make bad jokes. Was the teaching style effective? So confused. And let me guess, your friend tried to hit on the teacher or something. And then the teacher overheard. I've seen that happen before. Well, not... Well, yeah, seen it. I need something else to grind Germany with. Well, yeah, mine did too, Travis. My teacher made dad jokes, so... But that really wasn't the worst thing. Might have been a bit cringy, but... I mean, I could handle cringy jokes. Just don't know what's so bad about making... Hello, Vin King. Okay, goodbye. Bye. Oh, math jokes. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. Ugh. What? Wait. What? Return to the battlefield. I am so confused what you're getting at. Are you talking about skipping classes? What are you talking about? Which one? Oh, yeah, I'm guessing you're like filming a video like one tiger versus like Russian tanks. Well, yeah, go ahead if you're gonna do that. I'm so confused. Are you talking about like class periods? I'm so confused. The food, I do not know. Okay. No, no, I think it's like a grammatical error on your end that I'm like not understanding. I literally in my 20s and I've been in, I've been on 4chan. I'm pretty sure I can handle anything. I handled the one dude saying the N-word over and over in my chat. I think I can handle whatever it is, but I just think you're making some grammatical errors, and I do not understand what you're trying to get at. Okay. What Russian tanks were you going against? Oh my god. That's probably like an F-14 or something. Did I get killed by an F-14? Yeah, uh-huh. This is why I want the F-14. This is why I want it. This is why. It's literally, you can just lock onto something. Okay, IS-1s, T-34s, and KV-1s. Alrighty. This... Oh, okay, you were playing against bots. You know what? I think... I might actually play with my do a bit. Trying to go for some ground targets. Okay, I get it, but I mean that isn't that bad to food. I mean that's not really the worst. Okay, yeah, you go stare at the wall. logic, but my mind is always in the gutter. Well, that's how I feel right now when playing War Thunder. Are you gonna put me into a match? Probably not. I need to get the HE-175 one and put it on somewhere. Does the Seahawk have decent missiles? Oh, they're AIM-9Bs. They aren't that good. I don't know what I want to do. Kind of contemplating on what I want. Can't put my Tempest anywhere. You know, that would be solid for grinding. Maybe my BF-109 Z1. I'm gonna try that out. Well, I've gotta do some grinding. I gotta get some SL and some, you know, stuff like that. So I don't want to play low tier air right now. Like really, really low, like props. I would, but not right now. Oh, yeah, I did the one day last stream, but I kind of crashed out. Mainly because I think my stuff was stock, so I crashed out. As the kids call it. See, I prefer like the early World War II stuff, and then getting like to like the higher things like the Tigers. I just don't feel like I can penetrate anything. And then once I probably get to like the Abrams and stuff like that, it's just gonna be like a point and click type of game. So yeah, I was struggling. I was definitely I was definitely playing Struggle Thunder, trying to go after ground, you know. Other ground targets. Because everybody was getting my M47, bam after bam after bam. See, vitality matters with lower tanks, right? It just felt like everybody knew where my weak points were, and, well, see, if you don't know where anybody's weak points are, you have a huge, and I mean huge, disadvantage. That's what was going with me. Like, I did not know where any of the weak spots were. I was trying to hit stuff, then people were finding me, then people were telling me in my chat, oh, I should just angle. I should just angle. I'm like, okay, well, how do I angle with a plane that I don't, I mean, not a plane, but a tank that I literally never played before. Thanks, let me just put it at this angle. Oh, this doesn't have a lot of ammo. This just says 260. Oh, I don't like this. I just feel like that they've nerfed Oh, I hate the guns. I already hate the guns on it. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anything with this. I've literally just wasted nearly all of my ammo. Okay, one of my engines is gone. Oh, I'm usually good with most planes, but it just feels like the ammunition is going all the way down. Oh yeah, you're talking about tanks. Okay. But this aircraft, I'm kind of unfamiliar with how it completely works. I also thought it had like 400 rounds. They might have nerfed it here and there. Okay, well, we got one engine left. I can maybe ram. No, it's fine if you play arcade. I sometimes play arcade here and there. So I truly find ground arcade a bit more enjoyable. I'm gonna go see if I can ram him. Maybe not. So I feel like I actually know where like all the weak spots are. Okay, we're gonna still make it back to base as long as nobody shoots at us. Okay, that is also one reason why why I'm not good with aiming. It's using 30mm guns. See, if it was using like 20, I would probably, the guns would be a bit more accurate. Is this a bug? It looks like the water is not correct. It's going in like the incorrect location. Like, shouldn't, like, the pool be right here, the water flowing out? Still climb. With one working engine. See, here's the good thing about this 109. See, I've noticed with the F-82 that the thing always just delays his burns. Like, once hit once. But I've noticed this aircraft doesn't burn. Like the F-82. Hey, I mean Americans too, because I'm an American. I have to basically play it. Hey, I'm gonna just try to complete all my props. That's my goal. I don't care what sucks. I just want to complete all of my props. You're meant to be asleep. Well, then go to sleep if you're meant to be asleep. You're supposed to go to sleep. Oh, wait, you're playing Ground 8.0. Oh, that's not where I'm doing too hot at. Okay, I'm guessing I have to... Yeah, is it going to dive on the yak, or is it going to dive on me? That's the real question. Oh god, I don't have much speed. Oh god. Well, I'm higher for air, so thank god I can just play Cass if I need to. Come on, you coward, come back to me!
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Come on, P-51. Come on. Come on. Come back. Come back over here. Such a... I'm just gonna go for that SB2C. Yeah, I've barely played the BF-109C, so it feels kind of weird. I don't care about that. I have played Naval. I literally have. And I'll play it when the USS Maryland comes out. Is he also going back to base? These players doing? It's just like, okay, guys, let's just retreat back to base. Is that P-51 finally back on me? I would like to... You know, I would like some more stuff, like submarines. I mean, I think that would, like, make Naval a bit cooler. What do you mean Naval takes too long? What are you talking about? Are you crazy by saying air realistic takes too long? Naval takes forever. That's not my issue with it. It just takes forever to kill something. Yeah. Takes forever to kill something. You have to wait for people to get to the capture points. It depends on what the map is, actually. Okay, I will give you that. Maybe some maps are quicker than others. But, like, the ones where you have to go capture the point, like, some can take forever. Like, when there's, like, free capture points. So, yeah, I do. That's the issue. Yeah, that's 47. Are there 2 guys left? Oh, yeah, that's Key 44. That Key 44 should easily get him. So that P-47 doesn't have good turning. And somebody has to hunt the Halifax bomber that might camp the base. You don't have stick drift? No, I'm not, because my controllers are pretty good, are relatively good. I mean, as long as you have, like, newer working controllers, the PS5 is actually quite decent. Yeah, my opinion, Travis, is that the game just takes too long, and it takes too long to kill something. That's my opinion with Naval. I think otherwise, it could be useful. Very good for grinding silver lions. Will say that. If you have a premium, oh, it's amazing the bonuses that you will get out of it. Well, then it's probably time to replace that controller of yours. It also depends on if you have like the launch edition of the PlayStation and a couple of like the launch edition controllers, the controllers that were first in the market. I think they were considered to be like a C variant, C something, and the C variant had a lot of issues. And I think they fixed that with D, if I'm correct. I want to say it's the D that they fixed it with. Because there's a certain letter, and I would learn this from a YouTube video. Okay, let me try to put my Tempest on something, actually. Because I do want to get the HE1177A5. Wait a second. Well, yeah, you're lucky, Travis, that you play on PC. I should have made a PC account. I literally thought that they would have had cross-progression. I made the biggest mistake in my life by not doing that. I should be fine. Let me use my Tempest. This should get me quite a bit. Well, this is what I thought. I thought there was going to be cross progression, so I'm like, oh, everything will be fine. There's going to be cross progression. Oh, it's going to be like Fortnite because I came from Fortnite first. And so I'm like, oh, it's going to be like Fortnite. This game has been out for a while. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, all of these other games, yeah, they have cross-progression. If War Thunder is selling so much, they've got to have cross-progression. And no, there's no really cross-progression. You can log in, I can log into my PlayStation or Xbox, but you don't get access to the market. That's my issue. I'm like, hold up. So if I still have access to a PC, I should be able to access the market. That's what frustrates me. Uh-oh, I think this server is going to be rubber banding. Let me go ask. Is anyone else lagging? Yep. Okay, well, you just answered. Well... Okay, he answered it. Okay, yeah, I see a lot of people, I think... So, guys, we're gonna have one of the worst maps. We're gonna be rubber banding. Oh, God. So this is gonna be a real slow game, so enjoy this, guys. We're rubber banding. I could leave the game and lose silver lions. Beat those. I love these servers when they rubber band. I love them, love them. This is great. Oh, I might as well look at my phone for a tiny bit. I'll look at chat. and wait for somebody, and then just wait for like a head-on, and then die. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much fighting this game. Should I just go for ground targets? Oh, I'm not going to land at their base. Oh my god, look at them all dying. I'm not leaving. I am not leaving this game. This is, I love. I love rubber banding. Wait, who are we talking about? Whose music? Talk about The Cure, which is my profile picture. You said you've been trying to grind. Good breed. Yeah, that's War Thunder. That's a free-to-play game. That's how they get you. You can complete the grind faster if you get golder. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. Took me a second. Okay, we got some targets right there. Let's go see what we can hit. Oh no, this is not fun at all. Not fun at all. You mean, actually should say it's really fun. This is great. Oh god. I'm trying to get some points. We're not gonna... I don't think I've played with you, though. Oh, wait, I want to play against you. I've got to do some grinding. Yeah, I know that you're on friends list, but I'm talking to the other dude who's asking who wants to play against me. I'm not doing customs at the moment. I mean, I could play with you, but I'm not doing customs for a while. Until I can complete my props. I mean, that's fine, sure. But, yeah, this match, I would recommend... waiting. This match might be like 40 minutes long. So, but yeah, I will. Yeah, I could definitely play with you. Play a couple of matches. It's just I am, like, rubber banding, so I don't know how long this match will take. I want to at least die before, you know. I don't want to leave and then just lose Silver Lions. I feel like I'm being punished for no reason. Oh no. Okay. I think we're gonna win though, because it seems like the enemy team just has given up. As you can see. Yeah, I mean, here's my gamer tag if you want, I mean... I'm not going to add you the contacts, but you can hit add the contacts if you want to quickly pause that. And then I can send you an invite, and then we can do some grinding. You love the F4s. I think some of the F4s... Oh, this is not fun. This is not fun. Am I gonna... Okay. Well, maybe I will be able to add you in just a second. I don't know how I exploded. Oh, the premium version. Yeah, yeah, I think it's good. I just need to play with it more. I can't make it. If you saw my wings. Okay, my plane is available. Yeah, give me your username. I'm gonna ask the person who asked if they wanted to go grind. It's a username. It's your... Huh? If I want to say that correctly. I prefer like bombing. That's what I prefer. Actually, with like some of the later fighters, they can give you a decent amount of SL. Okay, where is the F8F again? Because I remember it was later in the tree. Where is it? F8F. So it's around 8.8. If I don't get any, if I don't get a message, I might start it up in like 2 minutes. Oh, that's understandable. I mean, hey, I don't need sleep. I'm young, so I've got it. I'm young, and I'm not prone to seizures, so I've got it. Okay, waiting for like 2 minutes. Give me 1 second. Be right back. I'll then check chat if I don't get any word on it's your call in the friend request. I will start back up on my solo matches. Alright. Hey, well, this is what I think. I mean, I personally don't think you have to worry while being young. Maybe if you're in like your like 50s, yeah, you should probably worry about like playing too late. But if you're like 19 and you're not prone to seizures, oh, I really wouldn't worry. I mean, epilepsy, that's something else. I mean, more fun there really isn't going to cause epilepsy for the most part. Okay, okay. Well, if you're stress prone, maybe, then possibly, but still, I'm... Okay, so you do have seizures. Okay, well then, okay. Well then that confirms. If you don't... yeah, if you do not have seizures, then it's completely fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that invite, or I have not gotten a username, and it has not come through my one at either of my ends. So, yeah, that's completely fine. If you want to get sleep, that's fine. I remember there was this one student in my class who was prone to seizures. Didn't know it yet, but and I'm not going to give his name. He ended up having a seizure in class. He would make like jokes, right, about like seizures and stuff like that. So, oh god, I was like, "Hey, dude, stop joking around." And then I realized, oh, wait a second. And then it took me like a minute because I thought he was joking around, and I'm like, oh, wait, he's actually having a seizure. Oh, oh god. But yeah, he was driving, and I don't think he's allowed to drive anymore. I don't know, but he definitely wasn't when I talked to him, so I don't know if they've changed that, but yeah, I feel bad for what happened to the student because I was joking around. I was truly just, I thought he was joking because he usually was joking around and he was a bit of a jokester. Like, he one time pulled the fire alarm system. Well, not pulled the fire alarm system. That was actually in preschool. What? That was a different kid. What he did is he hijacked the announcement system. So somehow the announcement system was connected with the phones. So what he did was he basically called the entire school within the phone. And you can hear both him and like the other student over the announcement system. So yeah, I thought he was joking around, but no, yeah, he actually had a seizure. So I was like, huh. Yeah, that's why you kind of don't do. Yeah, I did see about your pig. Yeah. I saw half of it, but I was on a conversation, and the message cuts off sometimes on my left side of the screen. So I think it ran away. But did you find it? But yeah, I saw the message about the pig. I saw at least half of it because I would have to load up my second monitor every time. Okay. So, okay. If you found it, then that's good. That's an F-82. I think I can kill it. Oh, okay. Still dogfight, I think. One kill in this Tempest. The only thing is, I cannot. So, here's an interesting fact about playing Germany. YouTube does not like when I upload shorts of me using German aircraft, because they think it's offensive. Or, yeah, I got like a hate speech warning because I was playing a German aircraft on one of my shorts, so I tried to fight YouTube on it. Not really fight, but basically appeal it. And they said playing a German aircraft is offensive. So, other YouTubers are allowed to do it, but looks like I'm not. even if I get a kill with it, I am not going to upload it to YouTube. What about playing a Russian aircraft? Well, personally, I need to get the HG-177. So, I could go back to playing Russia or someone after. Plus, no offense. Well, actually, I'm trying to wait for the sale to get the MiG-21. The Russian premium MiG-21, because that thing can go after bases and it can be simultaneously a fighter. Yeah, I kind of want that right there. It's kind of busted. There is going to be a lot of stuff when I get the sale. When that sale comes around, I am going to be like just getting every single prop. Every single prop. Completing it. Wait, what are we talking about? Like a German MiG-21? Like under German? I mean, technically, if we're talking about like MiG-21, I mean this Tempest right here is British. So, technically, kind of. Because they were Soviet controlled, Soviet influence / controlled parts of Germany, and then just normal parts of Germany. So, oh yeah, the Yak with the 45s. Okay, that thing is busted, completely busted. I don't think it's offensive using the aircraft. My YouTube viewed me just playing German aircraft offensive. But it was completely German. I was using a JU-87, and it marked it as hate speech, and I got like a hate speech warning, so... It's not. It's just YouTube's algo picked it up because it's all AI and bots, It thought my one video was offensive, which it literally had no sounds besides like the tank humming. Not the tank, but the aircraft's engine humming. It didn't even have the horns, so... Yeah, I don't know what really got under YouTube's skin that day. Yeah, but somehow an engine's offensive. Somehow an engine. Oh yeah, oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. They're fine with like the Soviet. If you use the Soviet stuff. Somehow what I've learned is the shorts somehow thought the Iron Cross was a swastika. I don't know how it picked it up as a swastika when it's an Iron Cross. But yeah, that's somehow YouTube got offended over the Iron Cross on Which JU-87 was it? I think it was this JU-87. It was the B-2. They thought that there was like a swastika, and they said, oh, it's hate speech. I'm like, there's no swastika on this. There's literally... I know, and just YouTube... I tried to appeal with YouTube's AI. And, you know, the AI just was like, okay, no, your video's offensive. I'm like, how is it offensive? I'm not even saying anything in the video. There's other people who talk about, like, children, and YouTube doesn't do a thing with them. I don't think it was even the shark face that did it. I think... Hold on. What camouflage did I have on? Well... Yeah, that too. YouTube does allow that too. I think it was this variant right here. The Bulgaria variant of the ST2 with... So I don't know if it got confused with, like, the dog or something, like the C, and I got really confused. But yeah, all it was the engine. But yeah, this would be viewed as offensive, because, again, it picks up the Iron Cross and thinks it's offensive, so... Hey, I would probably... the next time it happens, I'm making a Twitter account for my YouTube channel, and then I'm going to... Oh, no, they still have AI! No. No, they still have the AI thing. There's a bunch of different AIs that go around on YouTube, like AI, like bots. So yeah, next time that happens, I am going to fight YouTube on it, because all I had to do for that video was, they gave me a warning, and they said, here, watch this hate speech video, and I'm like, I never violated anything in the video. I watched it, and I'm like, none of this stuff is hate speech. Nothing that I said was hate speech, because it was literally the engine. Yeah, well, for right now, yeah, they recognize that Unite... Yeah, they have. They are running that AI right now. And shoot, yeah, by some of your videos and stuff like that, yeah, they probably picked it up. I mean, it should have probably already marked it by now, or they might get around to you later, but by the end of the year. But yeah, that system's still implemented. It's just, I think it's a slow rollout. Also, it depends on the age of your channel. If your channel's probably 7 years old, you should be fine. My channel's 8, so they're basically like, oh, no, it's okay. And if you have had some videos flagged for age restrictions, you'll be good on that too. So I had a couple of friends who said the N-word. To be fair, they were black, but they marked my video as age restricted. So, yeah, it believed I was 18 when I was 14. What, 14, 15, 8? Around that age. Well, I think the dude's name was Chase, if I remember, and his username was T-Bent. Yeah, you could probably find it on one of my older videos. Maybe Friday the 13th. Yeah, you can find him. I don't remember. Well, now bringing him up, I don't remember. I think we got into some argument about politics or something. That's why we don't talk to each other anymore. Or maybe it wasn't politics. It was something, though. Yeah, actually, I don't think it was politics. Yeah, I think it is. Well, in my opinion, it's funny how YouTube allows stuff like that, but then, completely targeted that video for, no reason. So, that's great. Yeah, next time I have to deal with a false AI claim, I'm gonna make a Twitter account, Make it so for my channel, right? Because I have like a private Twitter account just for like games and stuff like that. Just like viewing games, not replying to anybody really. Well, I've only replied to like 2 people. Other than that, I've used my private Twitter account just for like following games, updates on like Fortnite, War Thunder, etc. So I'm not really trying to go for followers. Otherwise, if that happens again, I get one of my videos flagged again, I'm going to Twitter, I'm gonna fight it, I'm gonna 100% fight it. I'm gonna make sure that I get the video back up. And I will also... here's my opinion. It was not childish at the beginning. Now, with the new system that's being implemented, the creative system, yeah, it is becoming childish now. But before that, no, it really wasn't that childish. It was just a bunch of children found the game and just wanted to play it. So it wasn't that bad at first, with just BR. Yeah, I think, like, the creative really destroyed it. But, hey, whatever happens, if it dies, it's just the game. Yeah, the skin and dances are kind of cringe now. I kind of agree with that. Everything's like a TikTok dance or something like that. That P50 gun. I have not really played with the Tempest that much, so I think I can get him. Yep, we got him. His cooling system's damaged, so it really shouldn't be that hard to completely finish him off. Unless that yak just wants to completely finish him. That might happen. Might try to save that guy. Maybe I'm too slow. Yeah. Maybe I can save him. No, I can't. Do a flip? Okay, I will. I was already dead, so... I'm in top tier. Stay as low as possible. Yeah... Yeah, I kind of agree. I've just noticed the F-14 is absolutely busted. Like the F-14 early, the F-14B, like the radar and stuff like that, the missiles. So they could just track you across. Yeah, I really just want to use the F-14 at the moment. I have good crew at all. How close am I to finishing out my HE? I wish I got that. I missed out on that event. I had college exams, and I missed out on that event, and I am, like, really suffering because I missed out on that event. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, you have public subscriptions on, so thank you, Zelch, or if I'm saying your name right. I don't have one of those. You got a new subscriber on... I could set that up, but then I would have to go through OBS, do all of this stuff. events. Oh, I need to read your message. Do you have class prepaid? Probably not, no. I was not really playing events. I did not really start playing events until, I would probably say the Indian HF. I'd buy like a couple of battle passes, but then I wouldn't finish them. So I'm like, oh, man, oh, they'll have like a marketplace. I'll be able to buy them. Because I did not realize I was not paying attention so heavily to that there was no cross progression. So I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. I could just buy stuff later. I'm on console. Oh, what a mistake that was. Oh, Fortnite has cross progression. Dead by Daylight, all these other games do. War Thunder most certainly has cross progression. I will let you play on Xbox, PlayStation, and have all use the same account. Totally. Hello. Ismail Mayan? Oh god, I'm gonna butcher names. Oh god. Hello, how's it going? What's your BR? For right now, I'm using 5.7. That's not my highest BR, but that's my current one that I'm using. Dodge first couple of bullets. I think we dodged my couple of bullets. Critical hit. Hopefully we're gonna go down, and the teammates can steal the kill. Usual. Zoom in. I have like a lot of like jets, premium jets, so definitely have a decent amount. Okay, well, we're both dead. Huh? We did that? Okay, I thought I destroyed a friendly player. I was worried for a second. Oh, I'm not even close to the T80. The T80UD? Okay, yeah, not even... No, where is that? Where is that? T80UD. Wait. Is that premium? Oh, yeah, that's premium. Well, yeah, I don't own her, so yeah, I don't really own much for Soviets. The top tier Soviets. I mean, for United States, when we go to United States, I own quite a bit. You know, I'll be getting a lot of stuff when sales come around. Definitely will. But as you can see, my highest tier, if we're talking about later, it's 12.7. Well, that's what Soviet is. And basically what I've learned with this game is that the Soviets are absolutely busted, and there's no point in trying to fight them at all. Sometimes. Of the Russian bias. How about Germany? Okay, you want to go see my highest Germany? Sure. Highest Germany, I get the Swiss F-18. Again, I'm waiting for a good portion of stuff to go on sale. Germany is looking quite... Yeah, I got the Leopard. The Leopard was on sale. So, I got the Leopard that was on sale. Okay, I'll show you Great Britain. I'll show you all. Aviation. MiG-21 Bison. Japan. Decent amount. Pick up the Harrier, F4E. Army. Oh wait, I don't really have anything for my helicopters besides the United States, and I just have 3 premium helicopters. Yeah, wait, did I show Army? Yeah, there's Army. China, not really much for my Army. I did get the Type 69. Don't ask why when I got it, when there were 2 tanks on sale. Don't ask why I wanted the Type 69. There was totally no reasons. J7D, 47, A6. There was no haha funny ideas. Totally not. There are the AMX for Italy. I do want to get the Arity right here. I do want to get this later. I've seen a lot of people use it. Italy, I don't have anything top tier, but I did get one thing out of the event crate, out of the Summer Quest 2022. For France, I have Panther, M46. Some of the earlier stuff. I've actually played more France than I have Great Britain, which is actually insane. And probably Soviet Union, so don't ask why. Tour, Milan. Couple things. Sweden, oh my god, I have so much for Sweden. So the only things I would need to buy are the Saab. And yeah, Saab. Research this. The Rod, Adam, and yeah. Army, on the other hand, yes, I don't really play top tier. If I don't have top tier for my nations, why use it? I got the Ram Seagal, and there was one reason why I got that. Easy explanation right here. We check medals. Where are you? Yeah, medals. If I'm correct, is there Israel? Yeah. If you purchase like a high tier vehicle, you can get this like operational service badge. So that's why I'm like, okay, might as well buy something later on. And lastly, Wiseman, Spitfire, Meteor, because of the event, and A4E. This was solid until the addition of the F-106. Anyway, we are going back to playing the Tempest. Because I am trying to finish out my German props. And then I'm going to grind out for Silver Lions. Hold on, let me go check my chat, because something's weird going. Okay, yeah, I was not reading any of your messages, because my chat was glitching out. Okay, sorry, Cameron, I did not read your message. I've gotta go catch up on messages, because my message board was glitching out. Depends. I die really quick, so I don't know if I'm getting dubs or not. So, how about Germany? Okay, already read that. Lol, solid. What about the MiG-29 in Italy? Not yet. Yeah. So, yeah, I had to go check my chat because it glitched out. It's sometimes my my PlayStation, you can have your like chat on the side, and it sometimes doesn't have like It shows all the messages, whether they're censored or not. It's now just playing a bunch of old messages that aren't even recent. It sometimes does this, and can't explain why it does it. Bad at War Thunder, said Bachelor. How far are you in the War Thunder? Man, oh man, I just showed this. Oh man, I'm pretty far. I'm pretty far with all the premiums that I have. Pretty far. I just showed them off like a couple of minutes ago if you want to rewind the stream. I've been here since 2022, but I'm really far with all the premium stuff that I have. Yeah, you can find most of what I have if you rewind. It's just, yeah, I'm in the middle of a match right now and I just started up. Definitely a decent amount. See, this is why I always keep either like a second monitor or like a phone on me if I need to read my own chat because something glitches out. Because I know something like that's going to happen while I stream. There's always going to be some type of issue while I stream. That's hilarious. Yeah, I need to probably start using OBS. But I would need to go pay somebody to edit something. Sorry, I just wanted the assist. Look, I don't need to steal your kill. I'm gonna go for some ground targets. Go for the light pillbox. So I've got 20, so successfully do it. Man, I'm glad that I'm definitely getting subscribers. You know, I'm very close to that Gaijin partnership, so I would recommend if you haven't subscribed to subscribe. So I'm getting very, very close to that Gaijin partnership. Very, very close. And that would benefit me for the sales. Christmas sales and stuff like that. That would be very, very beneficial. So I get like 10,000 golden eagles for free. Yes! Try sim battles? I'm not much of a sim player because I'm on console. I could try it later. I tried it maybe like twice. I just didn't enjoy it. I just really want that 10,000 golden eagles to hit my inventory, and then with sales, bam! Yeah, I'm getting that MiG-21, definitely. That busted one, that busted premium that everybody uses. I think somebody's after me. For my aircraft. It's P-59. Come on, man. Stop being a coward. Somebody else on me. I'm gonna try to reach the F-82. If that 190 would just turn back a bit, I could probably get the F-82 doing 200 rounds, but I could be safe, sure. try to get some bullets in. Okay, well, I've got somebody on me now. Well, somebody tried to save me, but it was too late. How close am I to completing my HE-177? Okay, I need 40, well, like 31,000 XP or research, which I'll just call it XP. And I should be getting all my props done. Then I just need Silver Lions just to purchase every single prop. US Ship USSR. Okay, TU4 research is okay. Spitfire. Japan. Yep, all of those props are. I bought all of the props. China. Play a bit of China later. Okay, I need to play a bit more Italy. Could use the G55 later. France. Play a bit more France. Is my Milan on anything? Yeah, I'm gonna put my Milan back. Did I complete that? Yeah, I completed that. Sweden, all my props are complete, and Israel. Yeah, I just need Silver Lions. Yeah, I'm doing really good so far. I'm almost done all my props. Just need to get everything spaded. Damn, did I lose all my viewers in like 1 minute? Yes, I think I did. Somehow it said that my thing went down to it said it went to 10 and then it said it went to 1. So that could just be me. I could be all alone. All alone. No, I'm joking around. Yeah, there's like weird spikes in the viewership thing. Tracker. Usually I have 0, like the beginning of my streams. For like the first 10 minutes. Actually, first 5. Its notifications have to roll out. Sometimes noties don't roll out. Sometimes the stream doesn't work correctly. Is that a Tempest right there above me? I thought that was a... That might have just been a Spitfire. So I'm the only one rocking the Tempest. I think somebody's gonna go for that A26. That thing's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, Sean. Means a lot. I think my issue. I think that Sim. How do I want to go phrase this? I think Sim really requires a keyboard and mouse, or one of those other simulator type things. One of those simulator controllers. I think if you don't have one of those, that you should just not play the mode. From what I've noticed. I was going after you. Just don't die yet. Don't die. Or okay, well, maybe I'll just go with assist. Maybe that won't be too bad. There is something really weird going on with the chat tonight.
We're ahead of the enemy. Somebody attack him!
Those are a bunch of cruisers. Man, if I was a bomber, and I had torpedoes, I would definitely go after them.
Attack the enemy!
Well, that's what I do with my Harrier. That's what I do with my Harrier. If I just bomb bases with the Harrier, I get so much Silver Lions. I was getting like 40,000 like per match. Hello, Corsair. Great to meet my cannons. Yep, you met my cannons. It looked like he had a bomb on. Maybe he didn't, but yeah, I'm trying to use my Harrier to get bases. I got a decent amount of Silver Lions. I got a decent amount of research. I did that for my Japanese. For Germany, I don't know what aircraft I really want. Oh god, somebody was behind me. Oh god, I don't have my volume on. I got absolutely destroyed by that F-82. I thought nobody was behind me. I don't have my sound on. I usually turn on my sound for ground battles. Yeah, well, actually, it depends on how well you play it. But yeah, if you play it well, it is quite busted. If you get like an engine shot, then it's basically over. Because I just noticed that it can't really put out the fire well. I know some planes, when you dive, you can put out the fire that way, and some, I mean, without an extinguisher. Okay, I am getting, how close? How close are we now? We're a bit a ways from completing it. for my on and on, I need to be 12 more fighters. Then I get some more Silver Lions. Not at the moment. Plus, to be fair, I'm probably gonna end my stream in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes or so. Wait, also, didn't you say you didn't want to hop on because it's late? Yeah, okay, you take that back, okay. What's my least favorite country? Play? If we're talking about air, it's gotta be Italy, actually. I don't really like Italian air. Probably, if we're talking about ground, it's gotta be France. This might actually sound crazy, but some of the stuff on the French air tree is actually quite decent. Like, hold on, let me go pull up the wiki so I can pull up the name of the aircraft that I really, really enjoy on the French tree. It's really underrated. I think it's like an MB if I'm correct, but it's a variation. Hold on. Aviation, France. Let me get the name of it. It's the MB-157. It's actually a really solid aircraft. Thank you, Bass. I had a debate with Vin King over here, and he was like, "Oh, basically, here was my debate with him. He's like, oh, the P-51 sucks." Not yet. I'm not famous yet. No, not yet. But me and Vin King, if you see him earlier in the chat, we had a debate. Basically, it was like, hey, I'll do a custom battle against you with like the P-51 versus the Sakine. And he agreed on it, right? So I was going to do that custom battle, and then he kept changing it over and over and over. And he's like, no, let's do the Key 61. I'm like, the Key 61 versus it. Oh, no, now let's do the Key 61 versus the Spitfire. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, no, he just didn't want to do it. That's the thing. Fall on 5.8. Isn't that just in the beta? I literally don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that because from the dev server. No. Yeah, I literally think it's like the worst aircraft, the Sakine. It's literally the engine of a 109, but extremely weak. Extremely weak. Sorry, Vin King, if you later hear this, if you're later watching this, because I know you left the stream for a bit. It's not the problem with the gun. It's just it's the problem with its speed. It's so slow for a BF 109. It's bad for it's literally bad for like a 109. So I can explain. I can explain. YouTube's algorithm, YouTube's algorithm was awful back in the day. I was Overwatch player and stuff like that, and they did not recommend people. That's why I have so many videos. If you check out most of my earlier live streams, most of the PS4 players and stuff like that were struggling to get viewers. But yeah, YouTube's changed up their algorithm where they actually recommend smaller people, which is actually nice. Thank you. After how many years? So I never got people back in the day. So you can look up my like earlier live streams. You're not gonna find like anybody coming into my streams. Face reveal at like maybe around 10K. If I get 10K, I will do a face reveal then. Except I think other people have my face, so I don't know. It could get leaked. I could be like a dream reveal. Yeah, at 10K I'll do it, because I don't have a point of putting out my face on the internet. Okay, true. There might be an old video with 1.1K. Yes. Yes, but still. I'm talking about, like, really, really, really old. Like, really old for my channel, like live streams and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's the same engine as the JU8 and the HD111. Yeah, exactly. It's using a weaker engine. That's what I thought. I thought it was using some type of weaker engine. Yeah, that's the reason why. It just that's why I have so many videos. Also, you guys can watch some of my older videos, but be in mind some of the people in there might be a bit edgy. Yeah, Arcade isn't that bad for ground, in my opinion. Air, it's kind of bad. I'm gonna say that. Ground, and Naval Arcade, those are fine, but air just takes too long to get into a match. That's mainly my issue. Arcade isn't the worst. Are you gonna go do jets? Later. Later. I have been doing jets. My issue is I am trying to complete this right here. And while I can use my jets, I don't have this slotted on anywhere. Well, actually, let me rephrase. I do. I could use the MiG-21 SPSK, but my qualification... What is your description? Oh, my YouTube description. Oh, that was made when I was in high school joking around with my buddies. My YouTube description? Yeah, my bio or description, made that back in high school with all my buddies. We were joking around. Sigma Al based game. I'm not going to get rid of it for right now. I'm not going to change my bio because it is still funny to me. Okay. Okay, how do I say this? I played the game Persona. If you play, like, Persona or anything, there's a character named Adachi. I had an Adachi profile picture. Basically, the character in the game is, like, a killer and crazy guy, so... I was basically making my profile, like, around Adachi from Persona 4, so it's kind of one of the reasons. Yeah. Let's finish out grinding, for Germany first. And so I would play the part of Adachi, the mentally ill loner. I like the USS Arkansas in this game, but where I prefer the USS Arkansas is in World of Warships. if we're talking about World of Warships, that thing is completely busted in World of Warships. The variation doesn't have any anti-air, but it has a bunch of secondary batteries, and it is crazy. It is crazy good against destroyers. Okay, one of my first early videos that did really good was my shorts. And that's mainly where I recommend for anybody. If you want to get views, I would just recommend making shorts. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm famous? Wait, who's famous on War Thunder? I did have somebody famous come to my channel once, but I think that they were just trying to get me to subscribe to their channel and trying to boost their channel. Other than that, you're saying that somebody famous? Oh, 10 people. Okay, you're joking around. Okay. Now, if I had like a 100 people in here at once, then maybe then we could be talking. To be fair, one of them's me because I'm forced to read the chat because my chat thing on the left side is broken. Yeah, I could maybe hook up like OBS later, but then I would have to get like a new subscriber alert and stuff like that. And I don't know how I want to go about using OBS. Okay, see ya, man. You go get some sleep. Oh, I have some jokesters in my chat. I have some jokesters. Actually, I am willing to do it till... No, I have a lot of silly gooses in my chat. No, I've got a bunch of them. I'm sorry, I am more Thunder. I'm sorry, there's a bunch of silly gooses who come in my chat. Oh, I'm just talking to my chat. Yeah, I've got like a bunch of people who make funny comments and stuff like that. Some are edgy, some are... You know, I've got a couple of jokesters who come in here. Involve me in something. Hey, I'm sorry, but, you know, there's a bunch of random people who come in here, so... We don't have anything special. I'm sorry. I like my viewers as friends, kind of. You know, how do I word that? Nobody relationship type of way, because if you actually are dating people online, that's kind of whack. but I view everybody like in like a friendly type of way. Well, maybe not friends per se, but so sorry, I'm more fun to you're getting rejected. Romantically rejected. Rejections. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a 67 true. Oh god. No! 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 I fell for it! No! No. Fuck, I fell for a Gen Alpha quote. God damn it. No. Well, you're not safe from YouTuber comments. Maybe that was a joke. I generally do not understand what the 6-7 meme is about. I generally think it's like an inside joke with Gen Alpha. And I'm like, I have like no understanding of... Man, I wish I could just do something like that. Just post something stupid like that, and it's like, ooh, I get a bunch of likes. Views, you know, that would be nice. So, here's the deal. I do have one thing. So I know one person mentioned about with how many views. Wait, what? I thought dislikes weren't public. I mean, as some people say, dislike it if you dislike it, but oh well. That's how I feel. If you dislike me, it's not really the end of the world. You can't get everybody to like you. He says. Oh, you sound like the student in my one of my high school classes. That's my. Yeah, I'll try to make it maybe one more hour because I do have a funny chat right now. I could maybe stream for one more hour. I do like when the chat's active and people are acting funny. Then, you know, I can't end it off when like, you know, when people are chatting. That's how I feel.
Our victory is near.
This is great. This is great. I'm so glad I have people hitting on each other in my chat. That's great. Yes. Yes. Haven't had that one before, so that's a new one that I can mark down. How many points do we have? 618. Well, to be fair, most of my chats are minors, so you're probably talking to like another 14-year-old, so. It's a good portion of my chatters are actually 14. I think I'm calling it. Yeah, most of the people who use like the live chat feature are like 14, even though YouTube said, oh, we're going to make it for 18 plus. Everybody who's going to chat 18 or older, you're not going to be allowed to join the live stream chat, or maybe was it 16 or something, but then still they get around it. Everybody will get around it. It's like they tried to pass the AI thing, and technically it didn't really work. Everybody gets around it. All kids get around, you know, the restrictions and stuff like that. Like, I got around my parents' restrictions when I was... Yeah, when I was, like, 12, I got passed through my parents' iPod restrictions. Yeah, when I was 12, I basically broke through like my parents' like restrictions on Apple. I just completely destroyed that on their iPod. Okay, maybe you're saying what to I Am War Thunder. Okay. Okay, you're telling that to one War Thunder. Okay. But yeah, I basically broke through my parents' restrictions when I was like the age of 12, so I was able to download apps and stuff like that. They did not want me downloading apps without their permission and stuff like that. But yeah, I broke through that. Good job, me, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not really... I'm like half paying attention. Chat. Average War Thunder player. Average War Thunder player. In chat. It's so over for you, Apple Fritter. It's so over. It is so over. It is so over for you, man. Personally, I'm gonna friend zone everybody. Personally, if you like hit on me in my chat, no offense, no, whoever you are, I'm gonna friend zone you. I mean, who the hell dates online? I mean, firstly, that's the thing. Like, you gotta be like a fucking idiot to actually be serious. What fucking idiot like actually dates online? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I've got to say that right there. I've seen people who fake date online. Shit's stupid. It really is. Really fucking is. Hey, I did that once when I was 13. 14? Maybe. maybe 13 or 14. I don't remember. I did it for like a month, and then I was like, God, this is boring. Then got falsely accused of sexual harassment over an online chat forum. I'm like, I don't think I really need to do this. Exposed her messages. Got what her name was, but I exposed her messages, you know. Proved I was innocent. I mean, there was no sexual assault because it's like fucking online chat. God damn, like, holy fuck. To be fair, like if you're like Gen Z trying to date, I just generally think it's so over for you. You know, all reality. It's over. It is so over for me. It is so over. But that ain't a bad thing. I'm sticking to video games. Please don't hit my engine. Please don't hit my engine. I think I just killed Apple Fritter by saying I'm sticking to video games. My life is like a video games, but I'm still collecting coins. Yep. I forgot how that song completely went. That awful video game song. I do like a video game. How does it go? It's gonna tell me how the lyrics go. Somebody please tell me how that song goes, how the lyrics go, so I can, like, attempt to sing it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might not make the runway. Slow down, you fucking plane. I want to go look up the lyrics. No, my chat has just died right now. Who's... My life is like a video game trying hard to beat the stage, all while I'm still collecting coins. Oh god, it's a wyvern! Oh no. Oh no, it won't let me copy it. Oh, that's... Come on, I'm dead, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm the only one left in my team. What happened to my Messerschmitt 262? Well, my Messerschmitt 262 was alive. Okay, you got me, you got me. You got me, pal. Good job. Well, now it's not repairable. Okay. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I'm still collecting coins, trying hard to save the girl, obstacles, jumping all the hurdles. I'm growing to be a big boy. Oh, God, that's so awful. God. God. Okay, how else does it go? I battle with the evil ways. I travel far and try to save. Sorry, but your princess isn't here. I take a risk, push the pause, level up, and move along. In hopes of the next stage, I will clear. I fucking passed, asshole. Yeah. I keep that's an actual line. Just trying to keep from dying. It's a game that we play. For heaven's sake, looking for a better way to play it. Life is like a score, and forevermore, stop complaining and start changing it. Today I went to therapy. Told this is not real. This is not real. Today I went to therapy. Told him my is it? No, wait. There's no way this is the actual lyrics. Today I went to therapy, told him my embarrassing issues that I have with my life. He told me I needed to change. Life is not a video game, so stop playing and open up your eyes. God, that's so awful. Oh God, it's just, ew. I gotta listen to it. I've gotta listen to the actual song. Song is just oh, I can't stop laughing because just the lyrics. Oh, musical masterpiece. That is just a musical masterpiece.
Affirmative.
So maybe I should have not said the song because it's trying to get the girl. I'm not really trying to get the girl while playing video games. I'm just trying to play video games for fun. So technically, I think the lyrics are a bit different to how we're interpreting how we play video games. Mr. Lead singer of Falling in Reverse. I don't even know. Is that band still active? I'm gonna look that up afterwards. Something tells me that they aren't inactive, that they've gone inactive. That genre has just died. So they're kind of like emo-ish. That's a lot of points right there. Okay, I'm on the same exact map. Oh. I'm using British aircraft. Wait, what about you talking about your car? Wait, what? So confused. You're now going on. You're now talking about your car. Is that like... Is this like a bid or something? I'm using the autofill, okay. Doing like one of those autofill bits, okay. So I got straight by the A26 machine guns. Yeah, let me go see what you wrote then. The only way I could ever be able is to get my own car for work for a month or so before the pandemic hit, so that my parents can have the money for the trip to my house or something, and then go back. Backing the project has become an issue for many people who are already working to get their own ideas and services to work with them in a timely manner so they don't get distracted. And the only way I could ever be able is to get my own car, to work for a month or so. Okay. I understand. I got it. Okay. How close are we? Come on. It should be like one more match. And then we'll probably play like an Aviate or something for a bit, and then call the stream.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm getting very close. Because now I'm just going to be grinding silver lines tomorrow just to get, well, maybe not tomorrow. Actually, could I do a stream tomorrow? Possibly. Possibly, but I might try one. Yeah, maybe. So, I think I just need like 1,000 more points. If I did like a Kurt Cobain. Oh god. Okay, that was. Oh, I'm not gonna mention the other guy who did it on Facebook Live. I mean, I think my viewership would go up, like, for a partial time if I. You don't know what happened with Kurt Cobain, singer of Nirvana? If I did a Kurt Cobain on stream. Getting cancelled. Hey, well, I would certainly have a lot of viewers. Do a flip. Oh god, it's getting late. Oh god. Hello, Mr. AD4. I think I can get him. Is he going down? See that measure Schmidt 262, and I think he's trying to go for that measure Schmidt 262. Hope he gets distracted long enough for me too. Yep. You're welcome, measure Schmidt 262. Oh wait, he crashed anyway. My humor gets a bit more dark when it gets late, and it is most certainly getting late. Plus, there was one guy who, in chat, said he was going to game end himself. G-A-M-E, not gay, but game end himself. Yeah, sorry, some people think I'm saying the word gay, and instead of game. It's the way I pronounce it. Game ends means basically die. Like Kurt Cobain yourself, you know. Kurt Cobain. I could say that. I'm gonna go Kurt Cobain myself. Kurt Cobain. Oh. Well, I don't think he died by, you know, those certain ways that I cannot mention on YouTube. I don't think the Epstein man. Maybe he was still trying to collect coins. Oh god. Maybe he was fuck. Maybe. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh no. It's too. Yeah, it is definitely getting late. It is definitely getting late. What happens when it gets late on this channel? What goes on the psyche with this user when it gets late? What it turns out might be quite shocking. His humor change might get quite shocking. Okay, well, gotta go calm down. Watch YouTube put like a suicide warning on my video. Or like one of those dictionary. That's the point! That's the point! Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Yeah, that was the point. You got it. You got the point. You got the point that I was trying to make. People said I used to sound like Chills. I missed that. I missed when I was back when I was like 18 and I sounded like Chills. Number 15. Can't say the other one on YouTube. Can't say the other narrator's joke. Phew. Yeah, we found that people. Gonna calm down for the last couple of matches. I'm saying with my edgy humor, I can, you know, I gotta wait for my 3 a.m. humor to kick on. We'll wait for a bit. Prefer getting some sleep before my 3 a.m. humor kicks in. Triple strike, 82, now pull up, hold the plane up, hold the plane up. Okay, actually I could probably get that wide one since he's turning. Wait, who shot my back? It's not happening, Apple Fritter, it's not happening. So going to rage quit. I'm gonna pull a gamer rage. Yeah, we completed that. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's good news. That is good news. Now I can purchase a good portion of my props. Now, what do I need to play with? I need to play with a bit of China. I could probably practice with some of the other vehicles. I think we're going to play with the G55 for a bit before we end the stream. Where do we want to put the G55 there? G55 at CR42. Oh, that's not... Oh, my tolerance is not looking too hot. Oh, the qualification doesn't look that good either. Ooh. Oh. Okay, actually, here's how we're gonna go fix that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get airspeed all the way up. At mid maintenance, and then one more. At mid maintenance. Surely maybe one more. Need limit speed. Okay, now we're at level 32. Now we're decent. Now we're doing decent. Wait, vitality. That way I can take a couple more shots. And we're doing decent now. I at least have 300 for my trophies. My pages of history. I just need one more for my pages of history. So let's play a bit of the G55S, so that way we can do some grinding. Yeah, you go do your Duolingo! Okay. Oh, I remember doing Duolingo. From what I remember, I think people said that the G55 was a solid aircraft. Yeah, we'll call the stream in like 30 minutes now. So we'll be around like 3 hours of streaming. So I always usually plan to do like 2 to 3 hours of streaming. Good right there. Has my buddy uploaded that one video? I wonder if he's editing it. Hopefully he's okay. It's been 11 days since I want that funny video to be released. I'm not going to mention anything about it. This video will definitely be rated 18 or older. We'll most likely get an age restriction on that one by... Well, congrats. Oh wait, is it two different type of guns? I swear, it's like shooting two different type of guns. Blind hunt. Yeah, we need to research the G56 and then the BF-109G 18, and then we'll have to play a bit of France. I think we'll try to get some SL for the Milan later, not tonight, but definitely later. Okay, yep, see you later. I will feed it later. You got it. When sales come out, I am going to feed the snail. You got it. I was certainly going to feed the snail. Okay, it says I got 5 people in here. Come on, somebody can comment. Again, well, maybe 9 if they're on like a guest account. Wait, 2 XB55s? Man. 1 match? Wow. Those are a rare sight, really. And a BV-238. Oh, man, this is really interesting to me. It's just weird seeing them in the game. Actually, shoot, I probably should have changed around the universal. I'll do that next time. For the next match. Might have time? I don't know how much I'm gonna have, because these matches are pretty good. That's B-18. I swear that's gotta be a bomb right there. Is that bomber gonna fight the other bomber? Oh no. Not there to save that B boat plane. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any more comments. Maybe. Yeah. Oh well. It is quite late, so. Is he going down? Oh yeah, he is. He's definitely spotted. It's P-Hames.
We are losing.
It's back line. Do it head on. Okay, so we won that. Save that FW-190. Come on, come on. Let's go, bro. Just wanted you off my teammate. I think he broke his flaps or something? Make himself lighter? I don't think that's really going to work there. So is he using combat flaps? Can't tell. Did his flaps break or did it... Whatever, it doesn't really matter because he's dead. I'm getting shot at by somebody. Still should be dead now because I set him on fire. So surprised I got an assist. That should have been a kill. So I literally set him on fire. I think what we're gonna do is repair our tail. Damn it, I'm missing all those shots. She can... Hello. Sorry, I cannot even pronounce your name. I apologize. It is just symbols, so... Sorry, it's like an English-speaking channel. I cannot pronounce that. Okay, Korean, okay. It's Korean, okay. Yeah, my apologies, I don't know how to pronounce it. Q61, is he going down? Yeah, he's going down. He's in a death spiral. How many teammates? Okay, we are not looking too hot. I think that P8's gonna go for the base, but... Anyway, hope you're doing good. Oh, hello, Dr. X. Wait, you're saying hello, Kim. Is that how you pronounce their name? Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I don't really have translate on me. Okay, it's Kim. Okay. Alrighty. If so, hello, Kim. And how are you doing, Dr. X? Guessing you're doing alright. Thank you very much. Thank you, that means a lot.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, subscribing means a lot to me. Thank you very much, Kim. Let's say A26. Where is everybody in this game? Where are all the other fighters? I get a bit closer, that way just don't waste my ammo. The engine. Up. Okay, I got the oil tank. I got one of the pilots, not... It's a Yak 9. Is that... Okay, that's... Does he have any kills? Okay, yes, he has one kill. Oh, man. Oh, man, well, we lost a good portion of our team. I've got one more match in me. We're going to play a bit of Italy, too. We're going to play the G55 with our last match. And what? Wait, do we just play the same plane? Probably. Then we'll do a bit of fronts tomorrow. Oh, wait, yeah, let me do this, though. Let me buy the VB. I'll buy that other VB later. Are there any camouflages for any of these aircraft? any of the prop around grade 4? Wait, hold on. Yes, there is one for the Sea Fury. Aerobatic camouflage. I want to go see what that looks like. And the unicolor. Alrighty. Anything for the Lancaster, white camouflage. Okay, that looks nice. PPU bar, no. Spitfire, probably not. 84, probably not. Yeah, I already checked the S6F. This camouflage is unpainted and bicolor. I've seen with the bicolor. What nation is that, Hunter? Okay. It's from the Netherlands, but I think there's a Belgian camouflage, if I'm correct. Yes, there is a Belgian camouflage. Yeah, we'll play one last match. We'll play some France later. We'll finish out all of our props. So we are almost done with all of our props. Hold the muscle. Okay, that's another G55. Who do we have on our team? G55. It's D9. Spitfire. Oh, I would say it's a well-balanced team. I don't know how I feel about that duo on our team, though. It's a Hurricane. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is there a Hurricane on our team? He's level 100. Why is he using a Hurricane with his body? That's not good. That is not good. It's a 2.0 Hurricane. He could get absolutely destroyed. There's a Tempest right there. What rank is... Okay, so it is like around the same rank as that German one. German Premium. Do want to try to protect him at least. It's a Spitfire, an Israeli Spitfire. Is he going right back? Okay, well, no, that dude is gone. I did not feel so confident about that guy. There was a reason why I did not feel so confident. Because he was new. That was close. That was a close call. Come on. Oh, he's gonna get that light pillbox. I need some points. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, you know what? I got very unlucky that match. Very, very unlucky. But what time is it? Got 5 minutes. I could play one more match. But we're gonna do a Harrier, actually. Maybe I should play United States. Maybe I'll get an easier match with it. Oh. Now I'm playing NA and EU just to try to get into a lobby, but I think I should be good. Get into a lobby. Yeah, it's just one more game. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just trying to call my stream like at least at 3 hours. So, I mean, this is truly my last match. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna do bad or anything. Or, oh, I had a bad match, let me have one more match. It's me trying to make it till like 3 hours of streaming. Usually 2 to 3, depending on how I feel. So whatever happens this match, that should just be like 5 minutes. Okay, that's not good. If I just read that, that's a MiG-21 R13. Or, how do I say it? R13, 300. Yeah, he's gonna probably steal a base. Did he spawn? Yeah, he's gonna be really fast. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it probably did come to mind because the way I probably said it. Yeah, he's gonna be real fast trying to catch up with me, so let me try to go down.
I agree. Thank you.
Hey, that MiG-21's gone now. Got shut down by a Matra. Hey, that's a Hunter. Hey, that MiG-21's gone. Could try to shoot that Hunter, but he's too far away, and he'll probably notice. Bodro Jiden. Could maybe get him. I could maybe get that MiG-21 right there. Crap, I locked onto the wrong person. And then I got locked onto. Well, as long as I get some points for getting the base, which I did. How many silver lions did I get? Like 20,000? Okay. That's okay. I will be possibly playing tomorrow, but now, yeah, since that was my last match, now I am gonna go call the stream. Now it's been like 3 hours. Definitely just want to call it. Anyway, for the people who are still in here, you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on whatever your time zone is. I'm gonna end my stream. It's been 3 hours. 3 decent hours, though. So my matches weren't too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna end it right